ready to squeeze. Nigga, you don't want I keep it play, yeah. Gotta stay strapped, it ain't fake, yeah. If you thuggin', rep your shit.
Alright, what's good, YouTube? BBH Gang, what the business is. And man, I'm back at y'all with a story time. I ain't gonna lie. This story time kinda old, but it had me stressing a little bit at the time, so I'ma just keep it 1K with y'all. A nigga don't really feel like telling this story, but I feel like I need to let it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm pushing out content, I'm on the ground right now, so I feel like, you know what I'm saying? And I already done got past this, you know. But yeah, you know, this story time gonna be about, well, matter of fact, I'm gonna just make a statement right quick. I'm gonna tell y'all, you know how I was saying in that one video, I was like, I'm not even like, you know, trusting no female for real, you know. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to tell y'all why. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna set the scenery for y'all boys too. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so this started in like, I must have been like, I was like 12 years old. I'm turning 17 that month. For y'all that's wondering, I must have been like 12 years old. Alright, so keep that in mind. I done known this girl about 5 years at this point. But alright, so back then we was cool, we was kicking it, whatever. But for some reason we didn't never like, you know what I'm saying? Like we tried to go together, not like try, like we didn't actually get in a relationship or nothing like that. But like we knew we liked each other, so it was like it was the feeling was mutual. So it's like, all right, one day, cause you know what I'm saying, you 12 years old, you know what I'm saying, I ain't even touched high school yet type shit. So it's like, all right. So years go by, I end up with a girlfriend, you know what I'm saying. That didn't really work out. I'll tell y'all another story time about that. It was just some bullshit, but hey, it was fun while it lasted though. Don't get me wrong. All right, so after I broke up with her, we ended up, me and the old girl I was trying to get with, we ended up in the same class. All right, so we ended up in the same class. We chopped it up. You know what I'm saying? And she was like my best friend too. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You know how that go. So it's like, all right, we kicking it still, but somehow we still ain't together. She ended up in a relationship after I broke up with old girl, and then she was like, you know what I'm saying, I'm with him right now. So you know we was distance. So we was distance for a minute. Alright, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so now it's coming down to the wire. It's coming down to like maybe 8th grade, some shit like that. And you know, we chopped it up over that summer, and she was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I looked at her as like a real person, cause it's like I thought she was, you know what I'm saying, 100. I thought she was legit. So it's like, for her to do foul on anybody, it's kind of hard for me to believe. It was kind of hard for me to believe. Now at this point, we was like, all right, so one day, like we just was trying to build that back up to where it was. All right, so freshman year come around, we finally get together, like it's official and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But this where stuff started to go wrong. We was going straight for about a good week to 3 weeks. We was doing straight. But my homeboy, like my brother, nigga I grew up with, he had went to jail over something he had, you know, he had caught it. He didn't catch a body. He had a little attempted murder, little self-defense, you know, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And I was, you know what I'm saying, I was behind my boy. I was like, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, free my brother, you know, all that. Cause you know what I'm saying, like, that's messed up. You know what I'm saying? So long story short, he ended up free. And he just so happened to get free around the time where the first game of the year was coming. So he was like, I'm finna pull up. I was like, all right, I'm finna pop out with you then. Like, cause I was already going. He asked me, was I going? I was like, yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? I got to go to this first game. You already know how they is. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm gonna tell you, he pulled up, you know what I'm saying? Major clout. Everybody running up on us, you know, running up on him, you know what I'm saying? Dang, bro, I seen you on the news, you know what I'm saying? Dang, bro, what happened? You know what I'm saying? He ain't really saying too much. He just kind of watching his surroundings. You know what I'm saying? And who do I see? I see my girlfriend walks through the gates, blushing, smiling, like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my. I'm like, dang, bro. Like, at first I wasn't thinking that. I'm like, cause, like, I grew up with the nigga. I know the nigga. She don't know the nigga like that. Like, she know him, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she ain't start dick around on bro like that until he, you know, went to jail. And I found that kind of weird, because I was like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, but I wasn't thinking nothing of it. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know what I'm saying? So, somewhere down the line that night, I was just like, all right, bro, you acting funny for her. I'm like, because she was acting funny that whole day at school anyway. So, like, I was already kind of geeked up. Like, I might have to. I'm already thinking in my mind, like, damn, what's her problem? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I let it fly. So then I told her, I was like, bro, you acting funny. I was like, bro, I don't even want to be around you right now. And then, you know, whatever. And then, you know what I'm saying? All right, so at this point, we rolling home. It's about 12 o'clock, maybe 1 o'clock. She get to texting me. At this time, I had Android, so we was texting on Snapchat. She was like, what's your problem? He was like, and I was like, man, you acting funny as fuck. I don't like it. And then, so basically, I just broke up with her, like, just off that. Then, this the kill part right here, though. Like, see, I could have broke up with her and got back with her for no reason. Like, it could have been anything. But this the kill part right here. This was gonna seal the deal. Y'all gonna be like, oh my God. Alright, so I want y'all to listen closely. See, my boy that got out of jail, right? He hit me up the next day and he was like, say, bro. He was like, don't you go with such and such? I was like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he already knew that. You know what I'm saying? He already knew that. He was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, man? He was like, bro, she called me trying to do, you know what I'm saying, freaky stuff on the phone. Like, she was on FaceTime, you know what I'm saying, playing with her, you know what I'm saying? All that. I'm like, yeah, for real? He was like, yeah, like, and then my boy, so I'm thinking, like, you know what I'm saying, he ain't gonna stunt. Then on top of this, nigga just got out of jail. He just got out of jail. Like, he getting so much act to the point, like, well, for the people that don't know what act is, like, he getting so much attention from girls. He getting so much attention to the point, like, he wouldn't even be worried about no another nigga girl. Like, that's what it is. So it's like, he told me that, and I was like, dang, bro. I was like, bro, good looking, bro. Because I was like, look, I already done broke up with her because she was acting tight funny last night. And then he was like, man, yeah, you made the right move. So, you know what I'm saying? So, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't hurt because, like, at that point, like, it was nothing else, like, that could really happen. Like, she couldn't break me down. Like, she couldn't make me break. It made me look at her different, though.
They don't want me to make it. Come in there bunches like Brady, I'm shining like baby. If you want it, then you take it. I leave them leaning like Matrix. Chopping shit Jason, fucking this bitch out in Vegas. I get that bag and I save it.